we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
Yeah. It's cool.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Second down, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Burden, the man on the move. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30. To throw, it's Williams. On the run to the right.
Come on. Come on.
Incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Yeah.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll get this to the Missouri man, Luther Burden. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Man, come on.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
That's another Bears first down.
Now Williams going to keep it himself.
Oh, good shit. I saw that on the dive too early. I should have got a little close.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score.
Oh, shit.
Watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the line, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 44-yard line. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards.
I like that. I like that Raven animation.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that time.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Montez Sweat. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to talk things over before 3rd down. Throwing Jackson.
Man.
Far in front. It is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to threat in because it makes every in your passing game that much easier.
Man, he should have. He had enough room. No, he should have came down with that.
Based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. The Pro Bowler.
Yeah, nah.
2 years. Namde Matabike in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive.
Filthy.
Throwing on second down. Villianz. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Man, give me that pick.
Complete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Give me that shit.
Incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's good for Baltimore.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown. His second catch of the game. And both gone for touchdown. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Look at the last game I just played. They were pretty still.
He's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. He's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Bears 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Man, drop that motherfucker.
Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way.
Good run.
DeAndre Swift. Touchdown. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The Bears will
Now Williams. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
14. Ravens 13.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes Mitchell from his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A first down throw for Jackson. Flush to his right.
Man, I meant to throw it to the other nigga behind that nigga, not that nigga. I couldn't see their icons. They was too close.
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ah, he was wide open. I threw it to the wrong receiver.
Out of the shotgun, it's a
Yeah.
and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I get it back.
2nd and 10.
These long ass quarters.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. This is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Right on.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 30.
It's long like them league. We got them league games like this. Yeah.
And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take off again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Jackson. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives.
It's
Be
cool.
it first and goal and settle for 3.
What you got on, like 6? No accelerated clock.
For too many field goals.
I mean, shit, it's already the 2nd quarter. Gonna finish the out. Yeah.
to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard gain.
Williams to throw on second down. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
It's now third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming, the nearest defender, and he's not able to catch through contact.
I take the short field, though. I take the short field.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams.
Right on time. Right on time.
It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being a
good shit.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Oh, stay in. Stay in. I want to punish his ass. Why they don't knock the helmets out like they used to do on Madden, man?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Headed left, buying time. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
Oh, good shit.
He has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 49. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Stop short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard.
One more time, they try Swift. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it.
Yeah, man, Kansas City. They way better than, you know what I'm saying?
These 3 points now,
they just didn't make the play out.
Valuable as this game moves along.
Man, Seahawks. Yeah, Seahawks out of the way, my boy. He good.
Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
Fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
It really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Second down, Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. And the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On third down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Again, it's Jackson. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be in the They are in the red zone, inside the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's a gain of 20.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
He did. Oh, he made it. That motherfucker was going fast in the bit.
It's good.
Let's go.
One half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
Man, give me that pick.
No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
St. Tennessee, my boy.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And it will bring them down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play.
Hell nah.
You have to wonder, Mike.
Can't just give it to you like that, my boy.
Made earlier in the game, still lingering in the back of his mind.
Yeah, you're right.
A little bit more conservative. Doesn't want to risk running a third interception, and kind of just throws this one away.
3rd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
Yeah.
To throw is Jackson. First time they've looked
Oh.
this way. Long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation.
Man, he is the MVP.
Guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
4 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. From the 1 yard line. First down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
From the gun, Jackson.
Come on.
Incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down at 25. He's in field position to start this drive.
That boy gone.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll run. It's Swift.
Who we supposed to fumble that hoe?
Pick up of 3. So third down forthcoming.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just
I don't know why you think that.
go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory. You're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Rush to his left. That one to the sideline is over everybody.
What?
Now a penalty flag.
I get say.
For grounding.
I ain't never seen this shit, bro. Come on. I'm outside the pocket. That's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Jackson now on second down. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out.
Shit, they done gave you some.
Stress your protection.
Never seen it.
Over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift.
Man. Oh, man, say they would have let him straighten up and I was going to be mad in the motherfucker.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Taking off. And he's going to be
I know it. I know you looking for that sideline. I know it.
13-yard pickup.
Yeah, you got some action. You got a little bit.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. I'll throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
But he caught it.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. As he throws there,
he ain't want to throw that.
Incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
We're going to get picked off.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. 3rd, they need 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll go again with Swift. He'll get the 1st down inside the 25. And he will score! DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Man.
Big play
How the
out
fuck
of
that
the
nigga?
running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
To throw, that's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Darius Washington.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing.
Yeah, gonna get my rock back.
In today's NFL, and you see a big reason why.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Give it to me early.
They'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Now Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift.
Shit.
There he goes again. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Moving left. Going up top.
Ooh, give me that pick. Give me that pick.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Bears first down.
To throw is Williams. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is third down. Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And he will score again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for two. Here's Williams. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I done got about 2 or 3 picks.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action. Here's Jackson. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Man, come on.
All over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. Now, faking the give. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on second down. Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
What is that?
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
throwing is Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Williams. He gets this complete to Burden. They'll come up here, first and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Come on.
Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Burden, the man on the move. On second down, it's Williams. Moving to his left. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Ravens will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
It's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And look out there, upended at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. Rolling right, now deep ball for Bateman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven first down.
It's a gain of 10.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 7-yard line.
Hill. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. 13. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Escaping to his left. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Real quick, this crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
That one is snuffed out. We're going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A run here with Swift. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, here's Swift. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down.
Good guy. Good guy, bro.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.
I let him off the hook, man.
Matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did.